Hey guys, good morning. It is, I don't even know what time I turned off my car already. 6:21. Ooh, I gotta go in. I have to be on the clock by 6:30. Did I say good morning? Good morning. This morning was rough. I am tired. I didn't go to bed until 11:15, 11:30. I was up at 5:15 to take a shower. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long day. But I have to do it. So let's go in and get this meeting over with. This lighting stinks. It's because that doesn't make it any better. We're in the sun. It is, I keep turning off my car without checking the time. It's almost 9 a.m. I made it out of my meeting just in time. I think I got in the car and it was like 8:20. So I drove over to my OB's office. I'm just waiting for Andres, but if I don't see him anytime soon, I'll probably just go in and check in. I think he was gonna try and drop off the girls with Nan. I don't know if he was able to or not because I think she had an appointment today. My OB has changed her policies since I had Autumn, and she allows me to bring my children, but she doesn't allow children in the exam rooms anymore because apparently they had an incident that, it is hot, that some people brought their children and didn't take care of business, and their children got into speculums under the cabinet. I would never allow my children to look at anything in a doctor's office besides sit there. Never, never. I can't even imagine how embarrassing that is for the doctor to walk in and your patient's child is playing with a dirty speculum. Like, ugh, no. So anyway, because I work with her, the last time, I didn't know she changed her policy. So the last time the girls were with me, and she, of course, she's like, your girls are so well behaved. I love them. Of course they can come. Yay, my Hannah Bunny's here. But I told her, I said, no, I'll respect your policy. Like, I know my children are well behaved and I would never allow them to do that, but I don't want to walk in and other people think that it's okay to bring their children as well. So I tried to pawn them off on somebody for a couple of hours. And it doesn't look like he has them. Oh, the sun. It's not even 9 a.m. So my meeting was boring and kind of pointless, but I got a muffin out of it. I got a banana nut muffin and some orange juice that I'm going to eat after my appointment. So let's go in. Hopefully we get to listen to that baby's heartbeat. Hey guys, I'm struggling today. I've taken 2 naps. This is unreal. I didn't go to bed till late last night, I told you, and I woke up. Do you need to go potty? Where are you? Is that why you're circling me? And that's why no, I didn't go to bed. I don't even know what I'm saying. I didn't go to bed till late last night. I told you guys that this morning. And I was up at 5:15. And so as soon as we got home from doctor's appointment, I don't even remember if I vlogged after or not. I went straight to the couch and took an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45-minute nap because I was like done with the day. Do you want the Chinese we had last night or the stuff that Daddy made? The beef and broccoli. Ask Sissy. So, yes, I came straight home. Went straight for a nap on the couch. Andres made his pork carnitas. It has a different name, no clue what it is. Without him here, I couldn't pronounce it. But it's essentially pork, it's dripping, pork with nopales and some sort of red chile sauce. It's not spicy though. And then he made some rice, some Mexican rice. So I laid on the couch and slept while he did that, and the girls played and watched TV, and I slept an hour and a half. I woke up feeling super groggy, very, very tired still. So we had lunch, they went down for a quiet time, and I studied for not that long, like an hour, and I started dozing off again, and I probably slept another 45 minutes. I am going to have trouble sleeping tonight, that I can tell you. So that's what my day has been. But my OB appointment went very well. I'm 17 weeks, 5 days. She did not change my due date. even though I was actually measuring a little small, she, according to my last period, my due date is 12/11, and according to the Sano, my due date is 12/13. So I don't know. Which with Maddie, it was originally 10/16. They bumped it up to 10/13, and then I delivered on 10/1. And with Autumn, my due date was 9/11. Oh, you got my chapstick. You put it on? Uh-huh. She got my baby lips. Thank you. That's probably why it looks like chunks have been eaten out of it. They've been getting a hold of it. It was 9/11, and then I delivered on 9/1. So I'm not really that worried about it, because I know even if my due date doesn't change, my date that I deliver, like her birthday, will actually be different, because I'll be a repeat C-section and I won't go past 39 weeks if I even make it that long. So I'm shooting for sometime in December. The very first few days of December would be great. So I'm not too close to Christmas, but far enough away from Emmy's birthday. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, my appointment went well. Baby's heartbeat was strong, 163. She looks good. We had actually, surprisingly, the anatomy scan today, and everything looked within normal limits. I'll probably have another anatomy scan because it was kind of early to see. She couldn't even tell the gender. She's like, it kind of looks like a girl, but you must have had a blood test, right? And I said, yeah. So I was like, I know it's a girl. It was like a half sneeze, half gag, sorry. But she was like, I think it looks like a girl just based on, you know, my expertise, but I'm not 100%. I'm like, it's a girl. It's a girl. It better be a girl. I went through all of that, now it needs to be a girl. So anyway, but she said everything else looked fine. So I may end up having another anatomy scan just for cardiac function. She couldn't see 100% of all sides, like the heart and stuff like that. So I may end up having another one my next visit, but we'll kind of see. I don't know. And then I probably won't have another one until my mid-30s, 30 weeks, somewhere in there. But my OB did tell me that she wanted me to start walking and eating a little healthier, because I gained 7 pounds from last month. 7, which is the most I've gained the entire time. Like, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. I'm up like 12 pounds from my first visit, like from being pregnant in general, and the majority, more than half of it, I gained this month. And I guess it was just all the sodium stuff I've been eating. So I'm gonna try, I don't know, I've just been eating whatever I want, which is bad, I know. So I'm gonna try really hard. I think we're gonna try and go to the gym tomorrow and just walk. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because I haven't been working out. I don't want to hurt myself or hurt her, and I'm just gonna try, because that's a lot of weight. 7 pounds is a lot, especially in your first trimester. I gained like 22 pounds with each of the other girls the entire pregnancy, and I'm already up half that, and I'm not even halfway through this pregnancy. And I actually tend to gain the most from like 30 weeks on, because I stay swollen the entire time. So a lot of it's water weight. I carry heavy babies. They were each almost 9 pounds. So it's just gonna get worse from here, so I have to do something. So anyway, that's how my OB appointment went. I do plan on filming an update on my main channel. I just haven't, and today was not the day for energy. I just don't feel up to it, and so it's just gonna have to happen another day. So I got a little bit of studying in, but now I have to figure out dinner. I'm gonna reheat some stuff for them, and I don't know, I have no clue what I'm going to have, and then chill the rest of the night. I'll probably, since I've napped again, I'll probably try and study some more at night. Typically by nighttime I'm done studying, but I'll probably have to study some more. So that's what we're gonna do. Who's ready for bed? Take those to your sister's room. Okay. Take them upstairs to Sissy's room. Okay. She's wearing Maddie's slippers. I'm not sure whose pants those are because they're rather big on her. Mommy, take them up. Yes.
Me too, Mommy?
Yes.
Okay. I hold up.
You want to say goodnight to you tomorrow?
Mommy. Nobody poop in it.
There's no poop in your bed.
Like mommy.
Are you gonna say goodnight to you tomorrow?
Mommy's last timer.
Now you wanna say goodnight to you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy, what's wrong with this?
You gonna say goodnight to you tomorrow?
Good night, Mommy. It's a study.
I have to study, yes.
Mommy is study.
Yeah,
Study.
I do. Oh, your mini's dirty. I thought you said I have to study. It's not dirty.
Yes, study.
It's not dirty.
Yes, study.
We just washed it. All right.
Good night, Mommy.
Night night, baby. I love you.
Love you.
Dos betas.
I love you.
I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Okay. No give bless, no give, no give, no give toys, no make it, no give all this loose.
Yeah.
Good night, Mommy.
Night night, baby. Mommy, see you in the morning.
Okay, no give all my room. And no, to Mommy to get you and stay on my room and
Right, you stay in your room until mommy or daddy get you.
okay.
Okay.
Daddy's home.
Daddy'll be home in the morning.
Okay.
I love you. Boop.
Good night, see you tomorrow. Let's see what she's in the bathroom. Good night, see you tomorrow.
I'm just waiting for this vlog. It's uploading. Yay! So I've got a lot of great feedback from you guys. Everyone's in bed. I was done. I was watching last night's vlog and I was done in last night's vlog too. But it wasn't just them. I'm just exhausted. In general, tomorrow will probably be better because I don't have to get up super early for anything. But then I work on Wednesday. So Wednesday and Thursday will probably stink. But that's okay. So anyway, I thought I hear... Ah, what are you eating? What are you eating? Also in yesterday's vlog, my stomach looks humongous. Like when I look at it in person, it doesn't look as big as that. I don't know if what I ate yesterday or because I was swollen. I don't know, but my stomach, my belly bump looks huge for 17.5 weeks. Huge. I was like, oh my gosh, is that my belly? Don't eat my highlighter. No ma'am. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I've got a lot of personal messages, DMs on Instagram that I've been trying to kind of weed through because with the whole like announcing the gender reveal and everything, I got flooded with messages. So if I haven't got back to you, I'm still working on it. But in that, I got so many good comments, so much good feedback on the vlogging that I've been doing since I'm not as exhausted as I was even a couple of weeks ago. A lot of you guys really enjoy the way that this style of vlogging is kind of going back to my old school style vlogging, and I got a lot of comments saying that I'm like, I look like I'm back to my normal self and not all down and in the dumps, pretty much is what everyone was saying, which is true. For a while, like seriously, it felt like at least 6 weeks, maybe even more, like 8 weeks, I could barely get myself up off the couch. And that's pregnancy. I literally have been drained every single pregnancy. Drained for at least the first trimester, sometimes beyond. Like this pregnancy, and I feel like it's because I'm a little bit older, my body's just not tolerating it as much. Past my first trimester, like up until last week, I felt super exhausted every single day. And it's not even that I have a ton of energy now. I can just tolerate the day without taking a nap, without, you know, falling asleep on the couch at 5 p.m. Except today. Today was a little different. But most other days, like for the last at least week, maybe 10 days, I've been able to tolerate the day without taking a nap, which has been, I wanted to get back to that point. Now as I get further along in my pregnancy, I'll start having more of the like hip pains, feet pain, you know, belly pain, stuff like that, where I'll need to lay down, but I don't necessarily have to take a nap. And then the exhaustion will come back somewhere in the 3rd trimester. It's just a cycle. I was watching Erin Williams' vlog, and she actually got a lot of flack for always complaining. And she actually had the guts to post a comment on her Instagram of somebody who asked her, like, why have pregnancies back to back, or why even be pregnant if all you're going to do is complain? And you know, sometimes I feel like that too. Like I complain a lot, but I feel I work with nothing but pregnant women, and all of them complain about everything, things that I would never even complain about or go see the doctor about. And it's probably because I work in the field, but we don't ever treat them like that. Like, that's not something that you tell a pregnant woman, because being pregnant is hard. It's hard on your body. And if you've never been pregnant, not even if you've known anybody, because even your husband doesn't understand. Like, I tell Andres all the time, I'm like, you truly don't understand when I say like my belly hurts from the ligaments stretching, when I'm telling you my hips hurt because the bones, my pelvic bones are literally spreading apart. This is what she does. She has to lay right on top of me. Like, he doesn't understand because he's never been pregnant. You can say it to somebody all day long, but until you actually experience it, it's not the same. It is not the same. And let me tell you, from a person who's had 2 C-sections, the recovery on a C-section is 10 times worse than a vaginal delivery. 10 times worse. Of course, I wouldn't trade it for anything because it gave me my baby safely. And that's all I care about, but 10 times worse. You think your swollen, you know, private area is bad? Try getting your abdomen sliced open 10 inches. It's definitely a worse recovery. So I'm not looking forward to that. And I do feel like I complain about being tired and, you know, being sore or whatever quite a bit. That's probably not going to go away. I'm just telling you now because, like I said earlier, I think my age has a lot to do with it. My body's not tolerating it, because I'm actually about 25 pounds smaller right now. Let me think. I'm about 40 pounds smaller than I was when I delivered both of the girls. No, I'm 50 pounds smaller than I delivered both of the girls, because I was close to 330. I was like 224 with Maddie and like 227 or 228, Lola really, when I delivered Autumn. So I'm like 50 pounds smaller. 45. My brain's not working right now, especially with the cat's butt in my face. My point is I'm significantly smaller than when I even got pregnant and, you know, delivered the girls with my last pregnancies. So my weight is still a contributing factor, because being a plus size woman is harder on your body being pregnant. But I'm not as heavy as I was before, but I'm older, so it's like it balances out. I don't know. Anyway, I've talked quite a bit. I'm going to study. I need to get through this lecture. It's 40 minutes. It's 8:15 right now. So I'm gonna get through this lecture and then watch a show and then go to bed. I don't know that I'll be super tired after this. She's such a loving, sweet cat. She really is. And I truly believe she can feel, like, sense the baby, because whenever she lays on me, she lays directly on my stomach. She likes to lay across me. Every time I'm on the couch, she comes she comes directly up to me because she wants to be as close to me as she can get. She licks me, and just, she's such a sweet cat. She's so sweet. I know, baby. You love your mommy, huh? Yeah, I know. Okay. So that's the plan. Tomorrow, Andres was like, maybe we should go to SeaWorld in the morning and let the girls run around. And I haven't decided yet. I really have to finish. Like, I need to get a grasp on this material of studying Lola. And it's a lot of material. It's like a ton of material. So I'm really afraid I'm not going to do well on this next test, and then I'm going to set myself up for not failing. I'm not going to fail, but I don't want to C, I want to B. So C's get degrees is what people tell you, but I want to B. So I don't want to set myself up to be put in a C position. So I really need to do well, and I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. I really, like, school is something I kept telling myself I need to do, and like, why did I do this to myself now? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna study. I'll check in with you guys. I've been watching Are You the One because Andres isn't here to watch Big Brother or 90 Day Fiance, so we probably won't get to catch up on that until Wednesday. So I'm watching my other shows in the meantime. I am headed to bed. Lola's, oh, Bella, I forgot. Okay, come on, Bella, come on. I forgot I thought she was already asleep for the night. I'm about to head to bed. It's 10:45 and now I feel tired, so hopefully I can lay down and feel pretty good. Come on, Beta, you need to go potty? Let's go potty real quick. I studied for another hour, so my brain feels fried. And I watched 2 shows. I watched Are You the One and Teen Mom. The fridge is open. How did that happen? Oh my gosh, I haven't had anything. Holy moly. I hope the food's okay. I haven't had anything since right after dinner. I had some orange juice. And Emmy put it back for me like 3 hours ago. Oh my gosh. I did not even notice that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Bella to go to the bathroom. I guess I'll check the food tomorrow. Dang. Maybe I came to get water. I don't remember. Anyway, that means it's time for me to go to bed. So I'm going to call it a vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today. We'll see you tomorrow.